I'm here with Sahara Fosu. She was a transfer from Muslim Sunset University, and now that she's been here at Charlotte for a full year in her junior year, I want to talk to her and see how her experience has been since it's been a full year since the transfer. I appreciate you taking the time for this interview.
Of course.
So, yeah, kind of like what I said, how was it, how has it been since you've been a student here for a full year now? How is like the difference between Muslim Sunset State and Mercy City?
Honestly, it's been amazing. When I was at Winston compared to here, I've noticed that I've really been more engaging, more socialized, more embedded in communities. UNC Charlotte has been a great welcome and embraced a more positive side, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Like, at Winston, I realized that I was really in my shell. I really wasn't engaged in anything. I didn't really feel involved. But when I came to UNC Charlotte, I realized there was a huge difference, and I really enjoy it here.
I'm glad to hear that. Since you've been to Charlotte, but in what ways have you been involved in the community? Like, are you involved in any clubs? Are you part of any e-boards? Explain what that experience is.
Yeah, so I've been able to try out different student organizations. I have actually been performing for different orgs events for singing. That's one of my biggest passions, and that's my greatest achievements that I'm really proud of, because singing is one of the top things I absolutely love doing. So the fact that I'm able to share that talent with other organizations for their special events has been an honor.
Well, that is incredible that you've come to a brand new community and you've already found a way to use that gift, already found a way to impact your community, and already found a way to just be involved. So I want to speak on that more about what makes Charlotte more comforting for you compared to where you came from.
I would say the environment and the students, the professors, everybody here is they're super kind, they're patient, they are helpful. When I was new here, I was really nervous because I'm like, this is a new school, it's a bigger campus. I'm not sure how would I feel involved in such a big campus, but I realized not even a month in since I got here that I was already able to fit in. I was able to find friends. I was able to find different organizations. Everything is so organized and out there that is a very welcome environment. Repeat to me the question.
Just talking about how this environment is more comfortable for you compared to Winston-Salem.
Yeah, so at Winston, I realized that it's an amazing school. I just realized that there's certain, I wasn't able to fit in, and that's something that's very important to me as a community. Winston is an amazing school, but I realized that the environment and the engagement and everything for that school it just wasn't for me. And I still have friends there that it fits perfectly for them, and I love that for them. I still hang out with my friends from Winston. I just realized that UNC Charlotte is a better fit for me, educational wise, engagement wise, community wise, and so many other aspects.
That's incredible. And I appreciate you. It takes a lot of courage to transfer out of the environment you got into because, well, assuming that Winston State was the first school you went to at high school, the fact that you felt like you needed to transfer, and the fact that you were able to transition to a better environment for your well-being and your overall health is definitely admirable. So shouts out to you and props to you for doing that. But I wanted to ask further about how you feel about the friends you made since coming to Charlotte. Have you found that group of people? Have you found like that connection, that group of people you could really bond with ever since you got here? Or how long did it take you to even find those people?
Absolutely. At Winston, again, love the people there. I realized though that I couldn't really connect or bond with the people on campus, and with that, I was quite to myself. And so when I got here, I was really nervous. But coming to UNC Charlotte, I was able to meet amazing friends that I'm beyond blessed that God has introduced them into my life. And yeah, I think I definitely have found my people. I think it took a while because, when you first come to a new school, you meet people. Some people don't work out, some people do. But I think I'm at a place right now where I really feel like I've met my people, and I'm really, really happy about it.
And one final question before we wrap it up. What words of advice would you have for other transferring students, whether it be from different universities or community colleges, or just students who feel like they can't find their lane? What advice would you have for them about transferring and just finding your people?
I would definitely say, and this can be, I know it might sound harder than things, but it's to get out there. I usually stay to myself, and with that, I realize I've missed opportunities of engagements where I could be out there, could be more socialized, and one day, I realized, hey, you need to get out there. It's okay to meet new people. It's okay to try new things. It's perfectly okay. Especially when you're in a new school, it's the perfect opportunity to express yourself, find yourself, especially in such a beautiful community. You'll realize that the people will come into your life. Opportunities will come, and so many things for you to get out there and just be yourself, express yourself. Don't feel like you have to change yourself. Don't think you have to be on a certain level of any type of way. Just get out there and be yourself. Go to the org showcases. Go to events if you're interested in something that's plastered on Student Union. Go check it out. If you see a group of people who are doing something that you also enjoy, maybe go say hi, introduce yourself. This is the perfect opportunity to do that. Don't feel like you have to withhold yourself and quote unquote wait for the right timing. If you keep waiting for the right timing, then you'll never know. So that's my advice.
Great advice to have. This has been Sarah Fosu, and I appreciate your time so much. Thank you. And yeah.